Hello, and welcome back to Drag Dice, the TTRPG stream here on the Bunny and Dragon Network. Network. We are today going to be hopefully finishing our Call of Cthulhu one shot. This is the third session, and we're going to hopefully finish it today. Unless you guys somehow procrastinate so much that we take another session to do this. This should be the last session of the Call of Cthulhu one shot, and then we'll be back to our regular Pathfinder next week. Woo! I'm joined by 5 out of 6 of our wonderful players. Hello, everybody.
Heyo.
Hello.
And
It's me.
we are.
Hello, I'm a nutmerk. You're an internet mercenary. If you need my services, call 555
Don't call
06
Don't call any number. No.
21.
We are not
36.
soliciting money for unlawful acts. Everything is legal here. That's bad. That's just a joke.
That's what you like for them.
Yeah. So in-game chat.
You're gonna get us shut down. You're gonna get us shut down. Welcome everybody. We are continuing with the penultimate episode of Saturnine Chalice. Last time,
You don't know that.
hopefully, well, actually, no, penultimate means one before last. This would be the final, the non-penultimate, the final one. Hopefully.
The ultimate. Why
So-
would you do that?
Last time, during a rather weird dinner party, a couple of new guests arrived at the Wayland Manor, and some investigation was had as Cheyenne, Brian, and Brian decided to sneak upstairs, joined by Nicola, who popped up after hearing some shouting. They found a somewhat decayed dead body in one of the rooms, lying behind an altar, the body of Veronica Wayland, who had impaled herself upon a large wand. And this body seems to be somewhat decayed. It seems to be maybe months old. They found her bedroom, which had a bunch of books on a desk, as well as a calendar with the date September 22nd, 1919, I think, or was it October? No, it was September 22nd, 1919. That's what it was. You found several books upon the desk. The Bible, the Torah, the Quran. You found both a English translation and the original German copy of the Book of Abramelin, which the whole ritual thing that's been planned for, that Veronica's was supposedly about to undertake, is from. And you found the journals of Augustus and Veronica Wayland, and Cheyenne and Brian read through both of the journals, and these 2 journals are available for you all to go over in the handouts. You should have access to in the handouts to see them. Can you? Do you have access to them? Are you able to bring them up by yourself? I think I did. I've given your observer permission on those 2 handouts, so you should all be able to see the handouts that you have access to. But I will pop them on the screen again. Oh, not that one. No, ignore that. Ignore all of that. I pressed something. Don't close that. Literally... Close that document, please. Close the document. That's accidentally all of the handouts, not just the ones you've unlocked. This is the one. This is what you should I meant to show you. So you found 2 journal entries. One from 2 journals, one from Augustus, one from Veronica, that seems to talk about the events leading up to their seemingly deaths. It talks about the events of the last few years, and how Veronica's father apparently died, and she believes that his ritual was sabotaged, and decided that she was going to do the same ritual and summon the creature that she believes killed him and interrogate it to find out whether to get proof that someone called Lester Goodman had sabotaged her father's ritual. And the two of you up there found these 2 journal entries. Meanwhile, down in the library, the rest of you, other than Elfrid, Nicola was bringing Penelope and Philip up to speed and showing them the dead Veronica body that was in the fireplace. When Jeremiah comes into the room, now we'll start with you two down here. What would Cheyenne and Brian do after reading through these journal entries? Would you be heading down to show the others? Would you be milling around up here and looking for more stuff? What would you two be doing?
Yeah, pretty much, because Brian would be in one of the ones. It literally gave out instructions on how to banish the spirit, and it would be like, oh, do not change the accent again. No. Finally found it. The best way to get rid of this blasted. Apparently, we need to collect 4 things and bring them together.
Okay.
Don't really know.
Well, so are you two going to take your information back down to the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Okay, so the two of you would start making your way downstairs. Meanwhile, down there, the rest of you are interrupted as Jeremiah comes into your room. The elderly butler comes in and is like, excuse me, all. Sorry to interrupt. Taking no notice of the dead body on the floor as he comes in. I'm terribly sorry. Have any of you seen Rosemary? She said that she was going to check for gasoline for you for your cars, and I can't find her. I've checked every room in the house except for the basement.
Oh, I am not sure I have met her after the dinner.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I haven't seen her yet either. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
I'm pretty sure last time I met her at the dinner, I am sure that she might be down there.
She might be. It's such a large build area down there. If she's fallen and hurt, that she could be hidden from view. I'm terribly sorry to impose, but would you be able to help me search the basement for her? She had an accident down there some time ago, and I hate to think of what could happen to her down there.
Oh,
So we can go check.
I can show you the way. It's right this way.
Show you the way.
I will.
Never not on mute.
The 3 of you going to go to the basement with him.
Well, I will be like, I will look at Penelope and Philip and be like, well, would you be kind to indulge the old gentleman as I scroll through the books trying to find information to get us out of here?
Of course.
Stay in touch. Don't touch anything too weird.
Everything here is weird.
I agree, but
Even you're weird.
oh no.
That was rude, wasn't it?
I am just acting weird because I'm trying. He didn't bat an eye. Look at it. He just ignored it.
Are you
Doesn't exist.
Are you coming?
Oh
no,
yeah,
Lovely.
It's okay.
they're coming.
Do you want to move this then?
Yeah, so he leads you out the door and to a small door under the stairs. As he opens it up, you see down the stairs into the basement. You can see down into the basement. You see it down into into the basement itself. Down these stairs, you can see they go down a fair bit, and then there's some dim flickering light bulbs that are just flickering dimly in the down the stairs and at the bottom of the stairs. As he leads the two of you down, let's put you up here. There you go. As he leads the two of you down into the basement. He leads you down as you reach the bottom of the stairs. You can see, it seems to run under the entire sort of length of the entire house. It's a huge thing. There are lots of shelves with boxes on them and spare furniture. It's almost a bit of a maze down here. As he leads you through, and you pass loads of boxes of toys, and you hear, as you go down, this sound seeming to come from the sort of southeast area. You hear
What's that noise?
Is that Rosemary? Are you here? It sounds like
Hello?
like crying. Rosemary? Jeremiah starts moving towards the sound.
We follow.
As you follow him past the sort of boxes of toys, you head towards a corner where you can see the light it's a darker corner where some of the light bulbs are out and the lights that are there flickering. As you're passing a box of toys and possessions and stuff, you hear a creaking sound behind you, Yes, thank you for the sound effect. You hear
No problem.
of creaking behind you.
Roll initiative.
No, what do you do? What do you do?
Turn around towards the creaking.
Roll perception.
As you turn around, is Penelope turning around as well?
Yes, she also says, "Now I don't believe in ghosts, but I have seen a fair few articles saying about
As you're in the
this."
middle of saying that and you turn around, you can see that the boxes you just passed are all open now. And you can see China dolls and puppets and teddy bears are all staring at you from the boxes. Their heads poking out over the top. Some of them are now sitting on shelves where they weren't before. And they're all just looking at you. They're not moving, they're just there and looking at you. I need sanity rolls from both of you.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, make me sanity rolls. Also, which of the oh yeah, you don't need flashlights down here because there is light.
Sanity.
Sanity. That's a success for Penelope. That's an extreme success. And for Philip.
No, not fair. You have to pick the word sanity.
Did it roll? I heard.
I lack permission. I don't think we can. We can move Philip, but we can't do rolls.
You should be able to. You're listed as an owner. Click. You should
The
be able
user
to.
player 5 lacks permission to create chat message.
That's weird. User configuration. Right. It's release character, and so that you're not linked to a single character. Maybe it'll work now.
That's it.
Nope.
That's weird. You should. Philip is listed as you're the owner of him. Configure ownership. Player 5 owner. Yeah.
Yeah, it's letting us roll, but it's something we don't have permission to put the message in chat.
That's really weird. Does it? So you can't see what you rolled either.
No.
That's really weird. Okay, I'll click it for you then if you like.
Yeah.
And it was a regular difficulty. Regular success on a sanity check. Okay, so you're both fine. As Jeremiah continues moving forwards towards the corner where you can hear this crying sound. The two of you continuing on?
I guess so, yes.
Okay, so as the two of you continue forwards, you get to the corner, and you can see that as the lights flicker, the lights in the corner flicker, you're able to see something before you. Under the flickering lights, you can see the Linwoods. You see Jeremiah and Rosemary, while Jeremiah himself is standing next to you, also seeing himself and Rosemary. You see the two of them on the floor. Rosemary is crying and holding Jeremiah in her arms. You can see Jeremiah in her arms appears alive, but he's just like, he is vacant and gurgling. He appears to be like completely mindless, like almost brain dead, as Rosemary is crying over him. Her head turns up towards you, and you see that her eyes are gone. You can see fingernail scratches over her face, as it looks like she has clawed out her own eyes. The lights in the basement all go off. They all switch off immediately. They go back on, turn back on a moment later, and you see before you the two dead bodies of Jeremiah and Rosemary, both in a state of decay, both seeming to like they've been here for months. Make me sanity rolls, both of you.
That's weird. That's very strange.
I've never been to a place like this before.
That's a success for Philip. I'm assuming it still won't let you do, Philip.
I'll try.
That's it, it's highlighted.
Yeah, no, it still doesn't.
That's really weird. Well, can you see this in the chat? Do you see a roll button on that?
Yep, it comes up with the same message.
That's really weird, but well, you can see that was a fail.
Mm-hmm.
If you have real dice and you want to roll for Philip, you can roll with actual dice, or do a /roll command in the chat. Might work.
It's a D100, isn't it?
Yes. If you want to roll it yourself, you roll a D100.
Oh, then do we have a D100? We?
Good thing then.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be the first time using the die.
I can see how lucky or unlucky your dice are.
How so?
Well, we'll roll them, so we'll...
I mean, you're lucky you got the initial roll.
Right. So how many points of sanity do I lose?
Well, did you roll a D100?
Oh, I thought we were going off the...
Oh, if you
roll you
we
made.
can go off that one. In which case, Philip, you lose 2 points
You
of
want to roll
sanity.
or not?
So
2 points.
Philip loses 2 points, and Penelope loses 1 point. As you both recoil in horror, but Philip especially. Philip, you jump back into Jeremiah, and as you recoil in horror at the bodies before you, you fall back into Jeremiah, and who is similarly horrified as he looks out on it, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, what is this? What? Oh no!" Suddenly, out of nowhere, you see a familiar figure launches itself out of the shadows. Actually, no, you guys haven't seen this figure before.
Oh.
A creature.
Oh.
Like a woman with long hair, this twisted, no clothes, long hair, seemingly withered and twisted, long, sort of spindly fingers with fingernails that are more like claws, leaps out of the shadows, grabbing Jeremiah. She grabs him and sort of flies with him across the room and slams him down into some like pipes in the corner, and he is impaled upon this piping as she lands before him as several pipes just impale through his body, and she turns and looks at you and hisses through these horrifying sharpened teeth.
Wait, we're being attacked by a nudist?
You're being attacked by a horrifying monster, and seeing this monster, you guessed it, it's sanity check time.
Right, you roll 12 and I'll do... 50.
55.
65 and 50. So...
Oh, actually, hold on, I should be rolling this... I should be rolling 2, shouldn't I? Because that's just,
You roll the tens die and the digits die, yeah.
Yeah, I need a digits die.
Don't we have a? I thought we did have a. Don't we have a digit die in the attack? Come here.
It'll be like just a D10 for the digits die.
Yep.
Right, this one has. I think when this one being excited. This one's the digit. I think this one's digit.
No, that's a D8.
No, this one's a D8.
No. Okay, yes, that is correct.
Yes, so it's correct the whole time.
Oh, shush. 54.
54. Okay. So that is a failure for you. So Penelope, you took 1, which has already been automatically applied. And Philip, meanwhile, you with a 54, yeah. Philip, you yell out in fear, and you just scream out for a second. And you sort of trip over your feet as you try to run, and you fall. You trip over like one of the boxes, a bunch of toys now in front of you, and fall to the floor. You lose 2 points of sanity. As
You've done that for me. Thank you.
Yep. As you trip and fall. Penelope, you keep your control, but this is not good as the creature hisses at you and begins stepping towards the two of you. As Jeremiah, it bleeds out and is very much dead. The creature begins moving towards the two of you. And it runs for you. The creature runs towards the two of you.
Penelope yells, "Run!" and runs out of the basement.
Okay, Philip, what are you doing? You're dragging Philip with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you drag Philip as the two of you run out. You get up the stairs out to the basement. At this point, we'll jump to... So, Nicola, what were you doing? The other two were planning to come downstairs.
Well, until those two come back and interrupt me, I would probably just try to learn more about the whole thing.
Okay.
But unknowing that they are bringing me the precise books I need, I don't know that.
Yeah.
So I'm just...
So you're looking for what you can, but you're not finding much in the religious texts and other books that you can find down there. Cheyenne and Brian, you both get back down the stairs and... Are you heading back towards the library where you know people were meeting?
Well, not really. We really wouldn't know where, but library.
If I remember correctly, I did say I would go to the library to try to find more in the books.
Well, then if you did say that, then in the end, that's where Brian would have checked first, because he wouldn't have went into the dining room at all.
Okay, so the two of you and Cheyenne, are you going with Brian? Cheyenne?
I didn't think the elf said they are.
Oh, they did say they were back.
They'll be right back.
Oh yeah, they didn't say they were back yet. So we'll assume they follow. So as the two go into the room with Veronica's dead body, and
The second they enter, I'm just gonna like twitch you, it's just you. Don't scare me like that.
Well, I can't really well, I just came in. I understand the gym business. I got some good I got some good, very good things for you.
Oh, what you got?
Check this out, and he just gives him the gives him one of the books that were that the woman wrote.
The journal.
Yeah, the journal.
Specifically for Veronica's journal.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna now fully read through the whole thing.
No, just gonna open up the last page, one part that we read. Just read that.
So you read through the page. As you're starting to take a look and starting to read through the page, you all hear the sounds of very hurried footsteps running up, coming through. You hear the sound of the door bursting open as and footsteps running up just outside your room, as well as the sound of Philip hyperventilating.
I'm like, you just went to the basement. The hell did you find?
Are you both bursting into the library?
Yes, Matilda grabs Philip with her. We need to get out of here. We just got attacked by this thing.
A nudist. A nudist.
Yeah, that's weird.
I told. Yeah, when I told you, you said I'm weird. Behold, we're stuck here.
You're not the weirdest person here.
The other door to the library opens slowly.
If it's the goddamn Jeremiah again.
And Jeremiah and Rosemary both enter the room. There you all are.
Hello.
Sorry, hello. Apologies. We've been searching around for gasoline for you all, but we haven't been able to find any just yet. We might try checking in the basement a bit later, but we haven't been able to find anything yet. I'm afraid. Terribly sorry.
It's understandable. You can try.
You're dead. I'm sure you died.
Dead. I assure you, good sir, I'm very much alive. Oh dear, are you okay, dear? Says Rosemary.
You were dead. You clawed your eyes out.
I'm sorry. What? No, this is terribly disturbing. I'm not sure what you're. I'm not sure what you're trying to do here. Please, that's far too disturbing imagery.
You were killed by a nudist.
There are no nudists in this house, young man. Please, you're going to upset. You're going to cause upset. Please try to calm down. Whatever is happening to you. We should be going. The two of them back out of the room.
I just give a thumbs up. It's just like, yeah. So, what did I tell you? It's just like,
can I get any of you any drinks? Rosemary pops her head back in.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Neat whiskey. I need it.
Whiskey. Okay. And you?
Just a regular nice water.
Of course. And she looks at Penelope as Penelope speaks.
A glass of water would do, thanks.
Of course. She disappears back into the kitchen. She disappears. You are all left alone again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on reading the books, the things that I was given.
Yeah, you take a look over the journals. You see the sort of the story laid out. How Jeremiah wanted to how Augustus wanted to contact the Beyond and get proof that his wife was in a better place. How Lester Goodman sold him a original copy of the of the book after his translation copy failed and the ritual failed, and how he embarked on a new attempt at the ritual and was excited to see what would happen. How Veronica, from her journal, how she was called back, had to come back home early from her travels after her father died, how she suspected that his ritual was sabotaged and it was murder. How she wanted to summon the creature and created a ward to trap it.
Is there anything that says about how to get rid of the damn thing?
Yes, it does. In the actual thing that we've
Page,
shown,
the handout.
it shows that there are 4 wards, and when we all move them together, squeeze the thing in, then it gets banished.
So we have to squeeze it there.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean are those wards?
Make me...
Certainly don't have a damn clue.
Make me...
Intelligence?
Hold on. Let's see... Occult? You can make me occult rolls. Or library use roll. No, make me occult rolls if you want to figure this out.
Occult rolls.
I would prefer library use.
I would prefer it.
Nicola, Brian, and Cheyenne would be able to also make me could also make me a roll to see if you remember something. Make me intelligence roll.
Close.
Oh, you said
wanted,
intelligence.
if you wanted, you can spend luck.
I succeed on intelligence.
Yeah. If you wanted, you could spend luck. You can spend luck, Brian.
What does it mean to spend luck?
You can spend luck points to pass a roll to lower your result to a success.
And how many luck? Oh, I have 50 luck points. So
yeah. If you click on your roll in the chat, it'll like expand and show you. You can push it, or you can spend luck to.
What does it mean to push it?
It means you justify what you're doing to make yourself more likely to succeed, and then re-roll. But failing a push roll has worse consequences. A roll like this, you won't be able to push, but you could spend luck.
So I'll just spend 8 luck.
Okay. So you spend 8 luck.
Do I need to spend? Actually, I'm gonna spend 2 luck to make it a hard success. Yeah, I'm gonna make it hard success.
Okay, that makes no difference, but sure.
It's success.
Brian, you look at you're Irish Catholic, perhaps. You might even be Irish Catholic, but you look at a reference in Veronica's journal where she says that the angel, or something about the angels that guard the gate to Eden. The angels that guard the gate of the Garden of Eden. When talking about the wards, she says that, and you realize what that means. You know the angel from the Bible passage that you and Nico and Cheyenne looked at before in the Bible that is in this room. Nicola, you remember reading this Bible and reading about the angel that guards the gate of Eden, a 4-faced cherubim, a creature with the face, a creature with the faces,
ox, lion, and eagle,
and human. Yep.
Yeah, all 4.
Yep, a creature with 4 faces. The faces themselves were described indeed in Augustus's journal. A lion, an ox, a human, and an eagle. That's you sort of connect the dots and realize that seems to be what she means.
There's an eagle in this room. I remember that.
And you do figure, Brian. You remember that there is an eagle in this room, and do you want to take a look at it? As you think back over the stuff that she wrote in her journal, she talks about Saturn's leaden grip, and about Kama, I think she mentions exactly. Yeah, you know, from some research and stuff you've done in the past, you know, a Kama is sort of, it's a bit almost the sort of astrology thing, but it's like a magical occultic thing that's meant to imbue power. And when you look at the eagle in this room, it's just standing over in the corner of this room, facing out the window. You can see it. It's on the lectern stand.
Hmm.
This. Well, this is the eagle.
Hmm. There's a symbol on it.
It is indeed.
What kind of symbol? I look at it.
Yeah. So, the symbol is this sort of the selection of lines. With that previous occult roll, you recognize this to be something to do, Brian, with Kama, which is a sort of. It's sort of, as you did have the book as well. You took a look at the books, and you and Cheyenne both remember that in the back of the book of Abramelin, the German one, there was like a selection of square grids, 3x3 square grids. You believe the Kama sort of fits into the grids in some way, and you believe it sort of seems to fit into the grid. And take a look at it, you think you're able to sort of estimate sort of like each space on a 3x3 grid would represent a number, and numbers would represent letters. And you're able to sort of piece together a bit of what it might be, and you can get this for the eagle.
Seven, 9.
Hmm. 5, 6, 1, 9, 7. Okay.
No, it's 79165.
Okay.
Yeah, the line, the circle is the beginning, and the line is the end.
Yeah, so it's 79165.
What does it mean?
That's a good question. What does it mean?
I do have I have the table of letters to numbers, but it's got the drawing for one of the other puzzles on it. But it is one you found before. You guys do remember you've seen markings like this on another item in the house.
I think it is on the thingy up there on the. Was it the lamp or was it? No, it's not the lamp. It's the statue up there, like on the altar.
No. You saw markings like this when you first arrived in the house on the bust of Augustus Wayland in the lounge.
Ah, yeah, true. It's the lounge. Can I try to recall what it actually was?
You probably have to go take a look at the bust itself.
Can I try to recall?
Sure, make me another intelligence check, or an education check, a knowledge roll. Make me a knowledge roll, an education roll.
Wait, give me a second. Where is that?
Education. It'll be one of your main stats.
It's that's the up there. I was looking down. Yeah, I know.
Hard success. Okay, yeah. You recall. You recall that the bust looked like this. And you can get access to this.
Oh, the puzzle. The circle in each sigil represents a number at the start of the word. Lines then proceed in order to the next number. It is another part of the same bucket is the same number. The small perpendicular intersection marks the last number. What?
That is what you know.
No.
Well, what I know, I don't see anything new.
ELA.
You should
You
have
just-
access to 1A and 1B in the handout now.
I don't see a handout at all. That's the problem.
It should be on your screen.
No, it's not. That's the problem.
I pressed show players.
No, I only see the unless it's hidden somewhere. But no,
It might be
No,
under
actually-
time, but it should be there.
I'm sorry,
Other people see it.
yeah, I think it's the problem with your foundry, like the last time.
But everybody else sees it.
Yeah, but that's not my problem. It's your foundry.
It's your problem. You're not seeing it.
No. Well, when I reload to Ekpi's one, it works.
How about now?
Now it did load in.
Lovely.
All right, so okay, so that the bottom thing is from the bust. So it's
Okay. So that's
6212
FB.
335. I think it's 335.
FB.
So we
Yeah,
need to
we do.
find two more. We need to find one for the lion and one for the ox. Brian, did you see anywhere a lion or an ox?
No.
Did I see anywhere a lion or an ox? Was it not upstairs that it had somewhere?
As you are,
There was nothing like that in the cupola, right?
not that you could see. You couldn't
Uh,
find. You didn't find anything up there.
Oh
As
wait,
you-
did it?
Yes.
Wasn't there a lion like outside?
Outside the house.
Yeah, wasn't there? I'm not sure do I remember correctly or I'm mistaking it, but wasn't there a lion like near the entrance?
No, there was not. There was not, I'm afraid.
Well, then we're gonna find it somewhere. Now I wonder where. Alright, so I suggest we
As
keep each other.
as you're all looking over all this, and Penelope, Philip, and Cheyenne are being pretty quiet, the lights in your room sort of flicker off and back on. They start flickering.
Oh, I think the thing is pissed.
The door to one of the little storage cupboards near Brian opens
Yeah.
up.
Fucking slam it shut.
You slam it shut. You kick it shut. It slams closed, and it does not close fully as a hand catches it from inside the dark room.
I am shoving. I am
Hand with
shoving
long
it.
nails.
Fucking kicking it.
Okay, make me. Tell you what, make me a brawl roll.
Can I help him so he gets? I'm just gonna kick it with
I'll
him.
count
Just
this
like
as a brawl roll. If the two of
Can
you
you-
both want to, if the two of you both want to kick it shut, as Philip and Penelope, you see like the same clawed fingers. If
Yeah,
you're both helping,
oh.
if you're helping, then Brian can get a bonus die.
Yeah.
Although you already got a hard success.
Yeah, my brawl is 70. I'm a rough and tough and little guy.
they're just like no.
No, no,
No.
no.
Yes.
I want to actually roll, please. Let me roll.
No.
The character sheet for the monster won't actually let me roll. It just lets me edit the attack. Why can't I actually roll?
Well, because we shut it down so hard. Just no.
You
Yeah.
did. It won't. Can I make a roll, please? It's like the its sheet is on. Oh, its sheet is on edit mode. That's why. There we go. Okay, let's see. What? Oh my goodness, you got you've got a high roll, 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the brains. He is the brawn.
I need to search for. Let's see. What did it get? It got that, which means it's got. Oh. Where is my table? Here we go. Okay, so you got a hard success. Roll me another tens die to see if you get even better. Because you could get an extreme success.
Just roll roll
like
1d10.
Sure, yeah, roll a d10, and we'll count it as a tens die, a 7. Okay, so yeah, 24 is still yours. So as you two push against it to try and push it closed, the creature heaves at the door, and the door bursts open. As the creature as the lights flicker, you see the creature steps out into the flickering light of the room and hisses at all of you. I need sanity checks from everybody. Again, as the creature is here.
But I already saw it 3 times.
Well, actually, let me check you've only lost 1 sanity to this creature.
Yeah, but I saw it 3 times by now.
Oh no, not the nudist.
And I didn't lose sanity check to. I also saw this creature. I didn't lose sanity to it.
Oh,
I lost
in fact,
sanity to other bullshit.
Brian, you are actually immune to losing any more sanity to this creature. Because you've lost the maximum amount for the creature, so you don't need to roll.
Yeah.
Nicola, you can still lose more sanity. Penelope got a 91. In fact, hold on. There's a way to do it specifically. You do it specifically to using the link it sends into chat.
Well, you didn't send any link.
Keep
now there it is.
Creature's data.
I failed.
The link probably won't work for Philip, but
I have already rolled physical dice and rolled a 1.
a 001.
Yes.
Okay, Philip did amazing and only loses 1 point of sanity. Nico fails. I'll make one for. Wow, Cheyenne got a 6. And Penelope, you got a. Oh wait, can you're not able to see the thing I put in chat?
No.
Can you see the Penelope sanity check button in chat?
Yeah.
Click it from there and see where it gets.
It's saying it's coming up with the same message as before when
On
we're trying to do it with.
On Penelope's.
For Penelope.
That's one of my chats.
That's really weird. I don't know what's going on there. If you want, you could try switching to player 6 and see if that works.
I'm back. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
welcome back. Because you're back, you can make your own roll. Even I made one for you. So Cheyenne, you're gonna see
Okay.
you're gonna see a button in chat to click on. So click on the sanity check button and roll a sanity check.
Yes, sir. It'll take a couple of minutes. So I was about to say to delete the tab in itself.
Oh, because we need to sign out.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
Why is there so many?
Go back on the actual tab. You don't delete the actual tab. Now I have to find the messaging myself.
So Cheyenne, you lose 1
I'm already
point of
back up,
sanity.
so count the whole sound off.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
So Cheyenne loses 1 point of sanity. Philip loses only 1 because Philip and Cheyenne both succeeded. Nicola, as you see this creature, as you're the one currently holding the journal, you in shot as it pushes you back and it comes out in its full horrifying glory. You just involuntarily let out a gasp, and the book slips from your hand and falls to the floor.
I wanted to throw the book at it, but okay, that works.
You lose 1 point of sanity.
Ooh.
So you've lost 1 point. You've lost 1
Wait,
point.
you already took it.
Yeah, the thing applies automatically, which is wonderful.
Lovely. I love that.
It does it all through like the cards that it send. I press a button for the monster, target whoever needs to make the roll, and it sends it all to chat for everyone to click, and then does it all so smoothly. I love it. Are you able to? You're still loading in for Penelope? Hello.
Deleted my Foundry tab, so I have to load it back up again.
Ouch. Do you want me to just use the one you already rolled for Penelope?
That would be quicker and easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll roll D3. Is that because you had rolled a 91, so that would have been a fail. So that's 3 points of sanity, but I believe Penelope has already lost a couple of points to this creature, so you only lose two more points. It's from 65 down to 63. As Penelope, you also, like as Nicola drops the book, you lose like your courage, and you back up, you stumble back right into the door as the creature comes out. What is everybody going to do? The creature is here.
I'm gonna swing a punch at it.
You want to try and punch the creature?
Yeah.
Okay, Philip, you move forward. Make me a attack against the creature. See if the fin works now.
So, okay.
It'll be under combat.
So, fighting brawl.
Well, if you go under combat and use punch or fighting brawl, either one will work. But you have it listed under combat as punch.
No. Oh, we're still player 5 for some reason.
Ooh.
Should I just roll a D100?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a D100, so it'll be a fighting brawl roll.
19.
19. On your fighting, 19 is a pretty good roll for you. That's a hard success.
Excellent.
Pretty decent. As you
Let's punch this nudist.
As you attempt to strike it. Ooh, my mouse is dying. Oh dear. As you try to attack it, my mouse has become haunted by the creature. the nudist,
if the mouse dies, we all die.
The nudist has taken over my mouse. That's going in out of context, isn't it?
I can. Hopefully.
The creature does indeed fail its roll back.
Mm-hmm.
So you run forwards and you punch the creature in the face. Go ahead, roll a d3 for damage. Oh, it'll be a d3 for a d3 for your damage, I think.
I do not possess a D.
So roll a d6 and a d4 and tell me where you get on the d6.
Managed to get him.
Hold on. What did you say?
So roll a d6 and a d4 and then tell me exactly what number the d6 gets. This is how we do d3s. You roll a d6 and you basically half the result.
Okay. D6 and a D4. D6 is a 3 and the D4 is a 3.
Okay, so that's 3 plus 2, so that's 3, 4, 5. 5 points of damage. You run forwards and you punch Evangeline straight in the face. You run forwards, you punch her, her head snaps to the side and actually snaps like a full 180, and you hear like the cracking of bone. And she stumbles for a second and falls to her knees. Then her hands go up as she grabs her head and pulls it back around, putting it back into place.
Hey, that's cheating.
Philip has gone. That's Philip has gone. And, well, Evangeline actually is going to act next. And she decides to slash back at Philip. Philip, do you want to dodge or fight back? You can either dodge or you can try and fight back.
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, go ahead and make me a dodge roll.
Let's see if we can do this now.
Well, I don't want us player 6, so you should be able to, otherwise I'll be something wrong.
Where is dodge? I see it.
That's there we go.
Ooh, that's a fail, I'm afraid.
Well, at least it works.
Okay.
Yeah, because I managed to get on as player 6.
Mm-hmm. So you're the only one who's broken.
You take 2 points of damage, Philip, as she leaps up and slashes a claw right across your arm and cuts deep into your arm. Blood drips from you. You take 2 points of damage. And yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh, the pain!
So you take 2 points of damage, and next up, yeah,
Should be
so
that.
you could do that to yourself. Is let's look. What's everybody's dexterity? So 16.
It's not letting me.
It's not letting you do the damage.
No, it's not letting me access the sanity or the damage.
Or the hit points on the left side of your sheet.
No,
It's sanity, but it doesn't have hit points.
not even then. It's not letting me.
If you hover over the word sanity, then it highlights sanity.
Yes, but it doesn't let me edit the numbers.
The first number. Oh no, you're not unconscious.
Yeah, no, I know what to do. It's not working. It was
That's
working
weird.
earlier.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, thank you.
So it looks like next up in the initiative order would be. Wait, I don't have to actually count the thing. There's an initiative button for a reason. Well, I'm gonna put everybody into the initiative order. That's all of you and her. That's one. And roll. Yeah, if we do that. So she's gone and Philip took the initiative. Penelope, what do you want to do? You see the creature before you. It appears to, I mean, its head spun around and it just turned it back and slashed Philip across the arm. It doesn't appear fazed by your attacks.
Matilda tries.
Penelope.
Pardon? Penelope tries.
Do we have our guns with us?
That is a good question.
I think some of you did sneak your weapons in, so some of you do have your guns.
I asked us last time. Brian definitely has his shotgun.
I'll try. No, when Matilda tries to punch it next.
Penelope.
Penelope tries to punch it next.
Punch it then.
Okay, so it's highlighting over it, hovering over it, but won't.
Yep. So you can
That's
make a.
extremely fine.
Is it letting you make a punch attack from your sheet?
There we go.
There you go. Go ahead and you
I was in the wrong tab.
go ahead and press the button to make a roll. You actually press. You get.
Oh.
You can get a bonus die from the outnumbered if you click
Oh, for
the
sake.
if you click the outnumbered bonus die button.
Oh.
Failure.
Failure. Roll another d10 because you would get a bonus die for outnumbering it.
Just roll one of these.
Fine. I'll not by the table.
Just roll it. On the-
That's why I said I need to roll it off the table. Not on the bed.
3.
A 3, so that's
30.
31. That still isn't enough, and it is going to attempt to strike you back. As you try to strike to punch it, it dives to the side, and you instead punch the wall. It claws at you, Penelope, trying to take off your head, and you jump back just in time as its claws smash into the wall and leave a great rake across the edge of the wall. That's Penelope. Nicola, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not the fighter guy. I know that we need to find the other two. I'm gonna grab the book because the book is important.
Yeah, you pick the journal back up.
Yeah, the journal is important, and I will go outside, and I'm just basically on the lookout for the last two statues, well, heads.
Okay, you look out
and-
for the statues.
Yeah, and I will like shout to Brian. I'm gonna, as I leave, he knows what I'm doing. Like, I'm gonna go grab the statues. You have the gun. I have nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so
And
you dive out of the room, and where are you going?
A bit of a scuffle.
well, I presume if I found two downstairs, I presume the other two will be upstairs. So I'm gonna rush upstairs.
Okay, you rush upstairs. You go up. You rush up the stairs, and you have many rooms.
I'm gonna go where in this where was the room where with the idol thing
The
and the idol and the lamp.
Oh, the altar. That was this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there first.
Yep, you rush into the room with the altar and Veronica's dead body with the wand impaled through it. It's pretty bare, other than the stuff on the altar.
What can you remind me what the altar looks like again?
It's carved out of like white pine. It's this cuboidic altar. That's pretty simple. It's got writing in oil. It's been written on in oils that have left a discoloration upon the sides.
Alright, there's nothing there. I look around the room.
Yeah, nothing. From when you found the other two items, they were both looking out of windows. One was looking south, and one was looking west.
So I presume I have to find the other two sides.
You estimate it seems like they'd probably be looking out over the north and east. You'd be looking for out of windows if.
So I have south, I have west. I need north and east.
Yep.
Right, the room with the sand.
Okay. Well, that's sort of about as far as we take you.
Yeah,
You dart into the sand room.
I say just finish them fully before you come back to me.
Brian, what are you doing?
Shotgun.
Shotgun? Close range shotgun.
Shotgun.
Okay, go ahead and make.
So, any special rules with guns? Anything that I should know?
Yes. So, go ahead, use your weapon, and you're gonna get several bonus dice. I can tell you
okay.
that.
So I'm doing this optimally.
Yep, you're doing a point blank range shotgun blast. So go ahead and use your shotgun from your combat tab.
From my combat tab. Okay, that's
You're gonna get
ignore
several
that.
bonus dice on this from there.
You have not selected your target on the shotgun check.
You should be
Okay,
able to press OK anyway, right?
Yeah. Also, what the fuck did I just do? Maximize, please. Yeah. Proceed.
Okay, so you're at the base range. You can see it's all the buttons. So you want to take on point blank range because you are at point blank range. You have like a bunch. Do you see all of the buttons underneath in the chat? There's a lot of buttons.
Yeah, but I don't see. But no, I don't actually see many buttons. I only see like.
Maybe only I see them.
Yeah, probably only you because
you're a point blank range. How your target is also in melee. So, a single shot, point blank range in melee. Small type. Oh yeah, it's just a normal size target. Okay, try that.
I also got some. I also have range skills. Does that change anything?
Range what? Skill. It shouldn't. No.
Okay.
You're in point blank range and in melee, so go ahead and make the roll from the button that should be there.
Single shot.
No.
Roll firearms.
The roll firearms. Okay, a hard success. So go ahead and roll damage.
Make 11 points of damage.
Okay, so you just blast it at point blank range. The creature is blasted into the wall, and you see like part of it. You actually see a chunk of it flies out, and you can see its ribcage sticking out. It flies into the wall, screeches out. Then it looks up at you as you see its flesh begins to reform.
Okay. So in this turn-based mode, I can move, right?
Yes, you can move.
If I move away, will this provoke opportunity attacks?
No, I don't believe so. I don't think so. I think there's something. I don't think there is.
Okay then. It's just kind of like. Well, one thing that I know from my life full of thrill, know when to run.
Run away.
But how much movement can it get?
It's a fifth of your dex in feet, I believe. So you get 10 feet of movement.
So that's pretty much it.
Is it a fifth or 10th of your dex in feet? I think it's a fifth. Dexterity, actions, combat round, fist fights. There's a lot of rules. It's a big book. Flee. You can use an it seems you use an action to flee from combat.
Yeah.
Perform some of it yesterday. There's a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff. But I'll allow you to move back after blasting it. Says you move back and you get to just outside the room as the creature just rears up and screeches. Cheyenne. What does Cheyenne want to do?
Cool. Let me see. What is happening?
The creature is attacking everybody. The creature's turned up and is attacking.
Creature? Oh, this thing? This guy with the long hair?
Yeah, Evangeline, the demonic undead ghost lady.
The nudist.
Okay.
The nudist undead demonic ghost lady, yes.
one way of thinking about her.
No, this is how Orty described her. Orty described her as not wearing any clothes. Therefore,
That
she's an-
correction. That is how the book described her.
so therefore she's a nudist.
Technically, maybe.
I'm not wrong.
Technically, you're not wrong.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
There's a nudist bag.
So
What
what
do you
would
want?
is Cheyenne? Cheyenne wants to shoot at her, does she? Is that what Cheyenne wants to do? Yeah. Okay. So Cheyenne, you raise your gun and you fire off a shot, and it misses the creature, instead plinking into the wall behind her. You did miss your shot, unfortunately. It does appear like this creature is not harmed by your ordinary physical attacks. As you finish that, Cheyenne, the door to the kitchen opens as as Augustus walks into the room like, what on earth is going on here? With Alfred, you see just behind him. Oh, what's going on? Evangeline? The creature hisses and leaps at him. It leaps forward and grabs him. And as it grabs him, it flies forward through the wall. As he hits the wall, he doesn't go through it like she does, but smashes against it. He's like, ah! As its hands reach through the wall and grab his face, and it begins pressing him, pulling him into the wall. He's like, ah! No! Help me! Get off! Ah! As he screams in pain and terror, you hear a cracking sound as his head sort of squishes into the wall a bit, and he goes still. The hands let go as his body slumps to the ground, and the creature seemingly disappears. It's seemingly gone, as Augustus's body slumps to the ground. You see Alfred there behind, looking down at him like, oh my goodness.
Brian is gonna get in, grab Cheyenne by the hand.
Jeremiah also, and Veronica both run into the room. Like, what's going on? What's happening? As Rosemary runs
Damn
up
it.
behind Alfred. We heard a gunshot. What happened? There is no more initiative order.
Okay.
Up there in the top, Nicola, you hear gunshots, and then you hear screams downstairs.
Who screamed?
You hear what sounded like Augustus screaming.
Oh, it's fine. He's already dead.
You're already dead.
What happened? Says Jeremiah.
Shit. These two rapscallions brought in a shotgun. I was able to wrestle it off of them.
What? Why would you? Why would you need a shotgun in our house? As he looks at Philip and Penelope, very annoyed. Jeremiah seems to be. Well, why are you bringing a shotgun in here?
Is that directed at Penelope?
That's directed at Philip and Penelope.
Yeah.
Neither of us have a
Brian is
shotgun.
throwing you guys
Yeah,
under the
Brian
bridge.
accused you guys of having a shotgun and said he took it off you.
Philip just stares at him blankly.
As you guys as this is happening, another figure, Augustus himself, comes up behind Rosemary like, goodness, what's all this racket? This is, just after you've seen him die. He comes back. He's back, as usual. What's all this racket? What's happening?
I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, this is very... What is going on?
I don't know.
Meanwhile...
You tell me. You were dead a second ago.
Dead? What are you talking about, good man? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
He looks at Cheyenne, who has her gun out still. Please, miss, would you put that fin away? Please.
Brian just kind of nods as they're just looking at him like.
But you should put it away because that's a dangerous weapon to be waving about.
It's a dangerous time.
Well, not in my house, it isn't.
Yeah, I think you'll find that these are dangerous times inside your house.
Meanwhile, we'll pop up to Nicola. You hear the screams, Nicola. What are you doing?
Well, I heard the screams of the guy who's already dead, so I'm going to ignore that. I'm on a mission to find Lion and Ox.
Okay, well, you can see the sand room is completely empty apart from sand. It's all sand. As you go into the sand room.
All right, then I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go. So you told me I have the south and the west.
Yeah, south and west.
Ah, that's the north side.
Yep, I know the maps are a little weirdly oriented.
All right. Well, if it's not here in this room, then it must be in the room next. So that's where I'm going next.
Yep, you head up into the bedroom where the books were found, and you look around and you can't see any like statuettes or statues or anything.
Well, at this point, I'm looking at anything that resembles those two, even if it's a picture or like a engraving on a bed or something, anything.
You're looking around. You can't find anything. You hear like raised voices downstairs.
Well, there's a balcony.
There is. The balcony door appears to be nailed closed. And the outside through the window, you can see the balcony is covered in sand.
What about this small thing over here?
Yeah, there's a wardrobe there. As you open up the wardrobe, you can see that within the wardrobe there are only three hangers in the closet. Two of them held identical, the plain white dresses. You catch a faint smell of like incense coming off them. The third hanger is empty.
The third hanger is empty, and there's nothing else inside.
Nothing else.
Okay. So it's not in that thing. I'm gonna presume.
At this point, you can hear like raised voices down below. Augustus is sort of telling Cheyenne to put away her gun, and calling for everyone to put their weapons down. It's like, come on now, put down the guns, please. This is my house. I will not tolerate this.
I'm just.
Cupboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it.
Yep, there's just a small empty cupboard.
Brian is gonna put down their weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just at this point. I'm like frustratingly.
Gonna put down Philip and Penelope's weapon. Wink, wink.
You put away the weapons.
Could it be? I'm gonna gonna be like it's a potential, and I'm gonna use this distraction because everyone's like down there. The toilet.
Yep, you take out the bathroom. It's an ordinary bathroom.
Yeah, but is there anything in the bathroom?
You take a quick look around. No other. There's the door that leads up to the cupula. I think that's what it's called. The cupola. The cupola. But there's nothing else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Yep, you go upstairs, and in the set, the sun is setting at this point. It's very dark. The last dredge of the sun is setting. Make me a extreme spot hidden roll. It's gonna need an extreme success. So difficulty extreme spot hidden roll, please.
I don't think I'm gonna make that happen. No, I will not make that happen. I failed.
You failed. You see this room. It's completely empty apart from a chair that faces the east window.
Does the chair have an engraving of a goddamn bull or a lion?
No, it does not.
At this point, I will go fully downstairs, meet up with the others.
Yeah, as you come downstairs, as you're going down the stairs, you can see that there's a bit of annoyance from the family who lives here. As Augustus sees you coming, he's like, Hey, hold on! What are you doing upstairs? We specifically said that upstairs was off limits.
Toilet.
Right. Well. Okay.
I hold my belly. I hold my belly like toilet. Right.
Well, you know your friends here have been shooting our walls, and I'm very upset at this. I demand an explanation.
Whom did shot the wall?
Apparently, these two had a shotgun.
Which two? And I go in like
he points at Philip and Penelope.
Oh well, I didn't travel with them. I just met them the first day.
Right, but this is getting out of hand.
Yes, I agree. I would suggest.
I want an explanation for what is happening here. You have all been sneaking around and being very weird.
Right? I just went to the bathroom once. I was mostly here. I was enjoying the books.
The books? What? Well, yes, there's lots of nice books here.
Exactly.
Something is going on here, and I want an answer.
Well, I presume, if I may, my good sir, as I am a good doctor, and if I may dare to presume a thing, I believe that due to exhaustion levels of those two, I believe they might be seeing things. I recommend that we remove the weapons from them and we let them rest a bit.
What things are you seeing? As Veronica steps forward.
Those are just hallucinations. I would not pay them attention, my kind lady, because they are not real. I can assure you that.
You're still holding the book, right, Nicola?
Oh no, that book is hidden. That book is specifically
hidden. Where? You don't have anywhere to hide it.
Don't I have a bag with me?
I don't know. You didn't specify that you had a bag with you.
I would presumably hide it like under my clothes, but I only have her journal.
You have her journal, and Augustus' journal is nearby as well. You can make me a sleight of hand roll to try and hide it.
I presume I would have hidden it before I went down.
Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand roll to see if you hid it well.
Oh, that's bad. I only have 10 in that.
Hey, you could get lucky.
Yeah, I don't believe in luck. Yeah, that's another 50.
As you sort of try to hide it in your coat jacket, but it's poking out, and she sees it. Hold on, is that my journal?
Is it?
What are you doing with my journal?
I have found the book here on this bookshelf right here.
Wait,
May have
when did I keep a? No, I did keep
I
a journal.
if
but-
it is it really that?
She
I'm
sort of
terribly sorry.
reaches out her hand, and you see a look of confusion on her face. She seems
Yeah.
to be
And-
something going through her mind.
Well, I haven't checked inside yet, so even if it is, I am terribly sorry. Don't worry about it. Wait, whoa, let me just check. May I just check your face for a moment? Kind of look
My
a bit. Just let me. Like I said, I'm a doctor. I'm a specialist.
no,
You
let
look.
let me see the journal.
Oh no! I will give it. I will give it to you. Just give me a second. There's
Please,
something under
just-
your eyes.
No, just there's something. There's something wrong, isn't there? There's something. There's something I can't remember.
Is it perhaps? May I try to understand? Is it do you perhaps remember something about certain animals?
Animals? What?
You presumably an avian kind, maybe a hawk, an eagle, perchance.
I mean, we've got animal statues in the dining room. It's the eagle stands there, and but no, there's something.
Oh, you have something. You have what kind of?
She hasn't
what
taken
kind
her
of?
eyes off the journal. She's just got her hand held out.
Yeah,
towards
no,
it.
yeah. I'm not like I'm just talking to her. Be like, oh, perchance, what kind of other animal things you have? At this point, I'm like slowly reaching in a journal with quote unquote wanting to give it to her, but I'm trying to drag it away until I hear the answers.
Phew. Augusta, what's this is ridiculous.
Oh, no, what? This is a newest method. I have learned it from the New York director.
No, there's something happening, isn't there? There's something I can't remember. Something's wrong.
Perchance, could it be? Perhaps you would wish you should take a seat. And I as a medical
let me see it.
as a medical specialist, I would very much like you guys to give a lady a bit time and space to take a breath of fresh air. There's too many people in this room. I beg of you. And I'm just I just like slowly hand it to her as I like look around, hoping the people will like leave a bit.
They're sort of people. They're backing up a little. They're all looking at each other with sort of looks of confusion. Is anyone else also doing anything? I see. You two have you lost connection to the foundry?
Brian is just hoping that Nicholas gonna like save the situation.
I'm just trying to spread the dumbness around.
Have Sword and Amelia, have you lost connection?
No, I think it's
showing you as not connected to the foundry. You might have lost connection.
Well then, let's see if we can.
But Cheyenne, are you wishing to do anything, or is everybody wanting to watch as Nicola gives Veronica her journal?
I think something terrible will happen if I give her a journal.
We are going to watch awkwardly and judgmentally.
What are you saying now?
She'll just watch. Like
You're
she
gonna
has
watch.
her. Yeah.
Can I just like please people just spread out a bit. Perhaps we don't need everyone here in this room.
Jeremy sort of stands in the hallway, but all of them they're looking at on, and they've all gone very quiet.
I think I broke the simulation.
Veronica takes the journal from Nicola,
Yeah, I reluctantly
And
give her in the end.
she opens it up and flicks through to the last entry.
I am ready to just like yeet myself out of the door.
As she looks at she reads, and you see her eyes skimming over the last entry, and a look comes across her face of terror and realization. Oh no. I remember. She drops the journal and she runs to the window and pulls open the curtains. As she pulls open the curtains, you can see that where the window should be, there is a brick wall. She runs to Augustus. Rosemary and Jeremiah all look and see. Augustus runs to the other window and pulls open the curtains, also revealing another brick wall on the other window. No.
Oh boy!
Veronica calls out, "Oh no, it's too late! It's too late! I'm so sorry. It's too late to escape. The demon's trapped us here. It wants to torture you all for eternity. I'm so sorry."
I pick the journal up and I
we
look
remember
at her.
now.
I look at her and
As
be
they
like,
all look at each other.
"Where?" I grab a hold of her like shoulder like to get her full attention. Like, please tell me where's the ox and the lion?
Wait, I'm sorry. It's my memories are coming back. It's a non-story. You don't understand what's happened here.
Oh, I'm starting to understand. How do we get rid of it?
Yes, there's a way. I'm sorry, this is all my fault, as Augustus chimes in. My ritual, it was sabotaged, and I summoned the demon here, and it killed me, and then it killed Veronica, and Jeremiah, but it killed us all when Veronica summoned it back, and it's trapped us here to toy with us and torture us, to trap us here for eternity, but
I'm gonna set you all free.
There's a ritual. There's a ritual to banish it. As he runs to he searches. As you see all the lights in the house flicker. He's like, oh no, it's coming. He knows we're onto it. He runs to one of the bookshelves and pulls a book off of the shelf. A book called The Lesser Key of Solomon the Kin. He flicks through the pages and he shows you a page with what looks like some sort of like ritual on it, some sort of diagram for like some sort of like ritual circle or something. He shows you this.
Alright, I look at it.
This.
I grab the book from him.
This ritual, we can use it to banish the demon. It's the triangle. So we don't need the big circle to bomb. We just need the triangle of Solomon.
What is that?
It's this top part here. It's this triangle with a circle and the names of the 3 names of God written around the outside. If we write this, if we draw this, if we can banish it. We can banish the demon for good.
Alright, I grab the book from him.
There should be we need materials. Yes, my wand, as Vargas calls out. We need my wand. The demon, it killed me with my wand, with the wand. We need it. We can
what
use
else?
that. We need chalk.
Brian prepares the shotgun just in case the demon appears.
Veronica roots through the pocket in her dress and pulls out chalk.
I grab chalk.
I have. She pulls out 3 different. She pulls out black chalk, red chalk, and dark green chalk. We use the black chalk for the triangle and for the writing of Michael, the angel. The red for the names of God and green for the central circle. But we need a room with we need a white surface to draw the ritual on, and we need the wand or it won't work.
Where's the white surface?
Rosemary's like, I know, the storage room near our quarters. That has a white floor.
Good.
My wand, it's upstairs. We need it. We have to. as the
Do you
lights
need-
flicker again. We
Do you
have
need
to
anything
hurry.
else?
That should be all. That should
Alright.
be. That's everything we need. But we have to hurry. As this happens,
All right, I'm
the
gonna turn
creature,
to
the
Brian.
demon, flies out through the ceiling, and it grabs Rosemary, and it drags her into the kitchen. As she screams, it drags her into the kitchen, and you see it throws her across the room, where she collides with the wall with a sickening crunch.
Oh boy, I look at Brian and be like, Brian and me, we're going upstairs for the
As
van.
the creature
I
hisses
shoot the
towards
creature.
you all.
When I said I prepared to
You
shoot
shoot
it.
Make me a shotgun roll. This you're gonna. I think it's at a longer range here, so you're going to need. This will be your long range.
I'm presuming he would shoot it while it was still up here in the room.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You can have base range. It won't be point blank range, but it will be base range, I think. Cause what's your dexterity?
50.
Okay. So point blank range would be a fifth or a tenth of that. I need to check, but
Range 10, 10, 20, 50.
point blank range is a fifth of your dex. What's a fifth of 50 is 10, right?
Yes.
So yeah, it would be in point blank range. So go ahead and make that roll.
Regular success.
Okay, roll damage.
I just bam, blast it again.
Yeah, so you blast it, it gets struck, and it howls in pain, but it does still throw Rosemary across, and then turns on all of you, as Augustus and Veronica start running towards the upstairs. What's everyone doing?
Well, I said the second the creature appeared, I'm running upstairs for the wand.
Yep. What Philip, Penelope gonna do, and Brian and Cheyenne? What you're doing?
I'm gonna I'm gonna have my gun out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna my handgun, and the creature's still attacking the lady.
It just murdered Rosemary, and now it's turned and making its way towards all of you.
I shoot at it.
You are sure? Okay, go ahead and make shooting. Brian, what are you doing? Oh, you've just shot. Actually, you just did a shot. Philip and Penelope, what are you two doing?
We don't have guns, and we don't really want to run into melee.
Run, you fools.
Run, you fools.
Well, no, because I'm not about to get shot by a bunch of strangers I've just met.
So, what do you want to
do? Is there anything nearby I can throw at her?
There are books. There are tons of books.
Ah, the greatest weapon. Yes, I would like to select a book at random from the shelf and yeet it at her.
So does Penelope.
Okay, go ahead and make a throw roll, both of you. Both of you make throw rolls as you throw books at the ghost demon. And Cheyenne, you make a shooting roll. You succeeded. Pardon?
What's that Doctor Who quote?
What?
I think I know what you're referencing.
Oh my goodness, that's an extreme success on a throw roll for the book. From Philip.
Wait, that roll came through, did it?
Yeah, and it's an extreme success.
Yeah, it's because I managed to get on another tab.
Cheyenne, you also succeed, so roll the damage for your revolver. It's under the combat tab. Just click the 1d8 button as you fire off a shot and you strike the creature.
Pardon, one more time?
Roll damage for your revolver as you do succeed in hitting the creature. Is it in Penelope roll?
Okay.
Not in that tab.
How do I roll damage?
Under combat, your combat tab, you have your revolver and click on the 1d8.
Yeah, I'm in the correct tab.
I didn't hear what you said.
under your combat tab on your character sheet, you have your 32 revolver, and click where it says 1d8 to roll the damage.
Oh, look this.
Wait, they're both player 6.
That can't be right.
Look.
Player 5. Hold on. So Penelope.
Who's this one player 6?
Let me give player 6 owner privilege over Penelope as well. See if you can do it from player 6.
It's coming up with the same lacks permission to create chat message, but it came up with that and yet still came through for Philip.
Weird. Cheyenne, are you able to roll the damage? Is it working?
No.
Do you see the button?
No.
It's under combat. There we go. Do you see that? In the chat?
Mm-hmm.
It's under the combat tab. Go ahead and click that button.
User 3 lacks permission.
That's weird.
What is happening with
Oh, it's doing the same for L now.
Okay, hold on. User management. Everybody is set up as trusted players. Everyone has permission. Everyone should have permission to create cards maybe? Here we go. Let's try that. Tick that on. Create new items. Drawing, script macros. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Save. It's gonna probably reset everybody, but see if it works now. I'll try clicking that damage button again. Cheyenne, see if that works.
It says it again.
On the other tab.
That's weird. I mean, it let you roll the firearms check, right?
Like,
Yeah.
They've just reloaded them. They're both
weird.
the same.
No, that's fine. Just roll d8.
Okay.
this should be player 5.
It should, but it's not.
One.
I don't understand.
1d8.
I think they're both player
Okay,
6.
2 died.
Oh, God.
Player 6 should have permission over Penelope as well.
It's not working.
It's not okay. Just do the little roll with your dice if you have them. I don't know what's going on. It was working fine before, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what's happening. But Philip gets extreme success. So Cheyenne, you there off a shot at it. Philip, you and Penelope both grab books off the shelves and you throw it, and
11.
you hit an 11.
Yeah.
Penelope's throw skill is
20.
So that's a success. In fact, it's ticked, or it's ticked already. So you both throw books, and they both hit. And Philip, your book actually strikes the creature in the face. The creature falls backwards and appears to be currently kept at bay by your onslaught of random objects and bullets. As it screeches as Nico runs upstairs with these three. Brian, what are you staying in the room? Are you leaving? What are you doing?
I am joining Nicola.
Okay. Veronica, who took the chalk from Veronica?
Me. I have the
Nicola,
book
okay.
and the chalk, and I'm leading the charge.
The creature
I am
disappears.
protecting Nicola.
The creature disappears into the floor. As you're all running up the stairs, the creature flies out of the wall, grabbing Jeremiah, and it pulls him. It pulls him out from the staircase, pushes him off the staircase, and it actually.
One more shot.
It actually. The creature actually impales Jeremiah on the chandelier and disappears again, leaving his body just hanging on the chandelier, dripping blood down below as you lot run up, as you lot sprint up to the top. You run into the altar room where you can see Veronica's body impaled by the wand,
I
What's
grab
everyone
the
else doing?
wand. I grab the wand. By the way, as we are running, I would like to ask Veronica to tell me, or Augustus to tell me how does the ritual work? Like what I need to do.
We have to draw the triangle, and once it's complete, you need to point the wand at it and the creature, and will the creature to be vanished.
I just need to will it with my head. I don't need to say anything hocus pocus.
Yes, you just willpower. You need to use your will, your spiritual will. As you grab the wand, Nicola. As you're grabbing it, the creature jumps up out of the floor in front of you and slashes at you. Do you want to dodge or fight back?
I probably want to dodge because my fighting is bad. But where's my dodge? My dodge is also bad. Ooh. Yeah, I fail.
A fumble. However, the creature also fails. As you fumble, so the creature lashes at you as you jump to the side and you slip. You trip over the dead body. The creature's claws miss you, but you smack your head against the altar, and I need you to make me a Constitution roll.
Where's my Constitution, dear? Well, I can't roll higher than 8.
So Nicola smacks his head against the altar, and you see this, Brian, and he is knocked out. He knocks himself unconscious on the altar.
Now throw the water on me.
You take 1 point of damage. You're unconscious. You're down to 8 health.
Can I just shotgun it?
You can shotgun the creature. Sure, make me a shotgun roll.
If I keep fucking shotgunning the bitch, I will eventually. I'm out of ammo.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to reload.
How the fuck do I reload?
You have to spend an action to reload your gun.
Okay, what the fuck do I press that? This?
Yeah, and click it. You can reload with a shotgun. You can reload 2 bullets. So you click that and adds 2 bullets. As you quickly reload your gun as the Waylands scream and fall back. You lot downstairs, you hear screams from upstairs. Nicola has the wand, but is unconscious. Actually, no, he has the chalk, but he never managed to grab the wand out before he fell. So
No, just smack me in the head again. Maybe I wake up.
you lot downstairs, you hear screaming from upstairs. What are you all doing? Alfred will have joined you guys upstairs, I'd say. What? Cheyenne, Philip, and Penelope, what are you doing?
Wait, where did we hear screaming?
You hear screaming from the guys who went upstairs.
Well, for me, you hear nothing because I'm unconscious.
What's going on?
Philip grabbed the book to bring with her.
Oh, I wonder
Where
what's
is Matilda?
going on.
Penelope.
Penelope. Well, Penelope asked Philip to bring up some of both of them.
Carry your own book.
Alright, so you want to head upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, and Cheyenne, what are you doing?
How do we get upstairs?
You want to go up as well? Okay, so the 3 of you head upstairs. The 3 of you run upstairs, and you're able to get to the doorway, and you see the creature advancing on Brian as Nicola is lying unconscious next to the dead body of Veronica. The creature is going to make an attack against you, Brian. Do you want to dodge or fight back?
It just depends if I do a brawl roll or
brawl
what.
or dodge.
Yeah, I'll fucking brawl.
Okay, go ahead, make me a brawl roll.
Because my dodge, if I can find it.
Your dodge is pretty though.
Okay, just fucking shove the shotgun in between.
Okay, so as it leaps at you, you smack it across the face with your shotgun, and you actually knock it to the side, where it collapses against the wall, and you open up a bit of space. What's everybody doing?
You bloody better back off, or these bullets are gonna be even more holes in your holes.
Yeet the book.
You want to yeet? You want to yeet another book at it? Go ahead and make a throw roll.
I'm quoting that first.
Yeah, you can see Nicola is just
I'll
lying
put that.
unconscious. What's everybody gonna do? I'll say Alfred will run to
Oh yeah.
Nicola.
Am I just partially unconscious or like fully blown out?
You're knocked out.
Lovely.
Alfred runs to Nicola.
RP.
RP.
My name's Zekpi.
Okay, so Penelope, you throw a book, and the book misses the creature. Philip, Cheyenne, what are you both doing? And Brian. What are three of you gonna do?
Brian? You said Brian?
Brian, Philip, and Cheyenne. What do you want to do?
Oh, it's very obvious.
You want to shoot it?
I want to shoot it.
Okay, go ahead and shoot it.
Add the point blank, please.
Point
Because I
blank.
can't do that. There we go. Cha-ching. Regular
Okay.
success.
Roll your damage. You blast
Actually,
it.
you know what? I'm spending 3 luck to turn it into a hard success. Don't know what that changes.
Doesn't really change anything. Go ahead. Cheyenne, you're gonna shoot it as well.
Okay.
Okay, you also make a shooty roll. If you click the revolver from your combat tab, you should be able to make a shooty roll. Philip, you throwing things?
Of course.
Yeah, you're all basically trying to bully this demon at the moment while your
all
friend is
just
unconscious.
We
Okay.
are not trapped in here with the demon. The demon is trapped in here with us.
Exactly.
So Philip and Penelope both that you throw books and they miss and they hit the brick walls behind the windows. Cheyenne and Brian, you both open up and shoot and blast the creature, but no matter how many bullets you put into it, it's getting pushed back a bit, but it's not going down. Then the creature hisses and it flies across the room, and it's gonna try to. It flies across the room, past you all, and it grabs Augustus, slams him into the wall, and it tears its sharp claw-like fingernails across his throat. Blood sprays as it just slices his throat open, and he falls to the ground. Veronica screams. Nicola, you're woken by the sound of screaming. Your head hurts. You're groggy. There's people screaming. There's gunshots going off. You're lying on the floor with Alfred above you. Like, are you okay?
That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, where's the wand?
The wand is still in the body next to you. Nicola, make me a intelligence roll.
Oh, I can do that. Watch me fail intelligence.
Extreme success. You remember very much from your examination earlier that the wands on Veronica's body here are self-inflicted. Yet, a few moments ago, she claimed that the demon killed her with the wand.
Yeah,
There's something's not adding up. There's something off, and there's still something off, and it's you're not entirely sure if you've got the entire truth.
Yeah, it makes sense. However, I realize one other thing. I will still take the wand.
Yeah, you grab the wand, you put it out to the body, as the creature turns and sees you as you pull the wand out.
I hiss at it. It's like,
What you're doing? You have the wand.
well, I'm gonna try to
Veronica runs through the sand room to get out of here.
I presume the creature is kind of wants to kill them first more than
it
us.
looks like it wants to go for you guys as well.
I will be like, is there a way to get? Well, I will technically try to get the hell away from it. Because I have a feeling that whatever they saying is probably maybe a part true at the most, because at this point I believe that the creature itself is like refreshing them as it kills them. So I'm pretty sure I will find
what are
the
you
new of them down there. Yeah, I'm trying to go downstairs. I'm gonna try to beeline away from it.
Okay, through the door that everybody is currently standing in. Everybody is sort of blocking the exit from this room. Trapping
I'd be like, we need to find the other two statues pronto.
We have to do the ritual now. Veronica screams at you.
I'm trying.
What's everyone doing?
Oh, I have a high movement.
Yeah, what's everyone doing? This is on you guys. On you guys. Time is running.
Well, if they let me goddamn through, I would like to get the hell out of here.
But
demon meets shotgun.
Brian wants to keep shooting the creature.
Can I? As they're like fighting, can I try to get behind and squeeze away?
They're blocking the door. They need to move. Like they are blocking the door.
Well, I'm telling them to move for like the past 10 years.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna move?
But it's all you need to know.
You're eating the... Okay, Cheyenne moves out of your way, but Philip and Penelope are still in your way.
You're in our way.
You're in our way of throwing the book.
And they're just throwing books at the creature, and Penelope almost hits you with a book, while Philip hits the creature with it. Ryan, go ahead and make another shooting.
Eventually, this shotgun shot is gonna get through in a vital spot.
Yeah, point blank. Come on, my mouse periodically starts glitching
Hard
out.
Success. 10 points
you
of
blast
damage.
her, she falls back against the side and leaps forwards again.
I'm like, you fools, the thing can't die. Move.
Doesn't bloody matter.
Philip and Penelope, are you still gonna stay in Nicola's way?
Nicola, just go.
Well, if the goddamn it, just like I want to use. Can I use the wand to like a bong the head a bit? Just like move.
Yeah, you poke Philip and Penelope and tell them to move.
Just move half a damn meter. Yeah, just put.
At this point, Philip, maybe easier to just move out of the way.
This is Penelope gonna move out the way. Penelope moves out the way. Philip is still partially in your way. You can still push him aside if you want.
Philip, come back here with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push through. I'm just gonna push through as he does his thing.
Philip, Nicola just pushes past you.
That's fine.
I want to slide down to the dining room.
Yeah,
I heard there's a statue there.
Jump the banister.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go too acrobatic here. I'm not I might be fast at running, but I'm not an acrobat.
So yeah, you run down, you go to the dining room. Meanwhile, what are you guys upstairs doing? Brian, you shot. The creature actually runs forwards and lashes out at Alfred. And lashes at him. Oh no, not 1d1000. That's not a thing. So the creature lashes out at Alfred, and she misses him as he stumbles back out of the way. What are you guys doing? As Veronica and Nicola run downstairs, the creature makes a slash and then she disappears through the floor.
Oh, he's going for us now.
What are you all doing?
That there bloody slippery little bastard. Oh, what am I gonna blast it all hell? Nicola!
Oh no!
Nicola's gone.
Yeah, no, just Brian is just gonna reload.
Yeah, you
And
reload.
yells downstairs.
Fucking reload and just gonna jump the banister.
Yeah, you just jump the banister like a pro. In fact, make me a jump roll, a dex roll. Make me a dexterity roll, or a jump roll if you want to be extra fancy.
Just click on dexterity or
Yeah, dexterity.
That's fuck.
You try to jump the banister and you land very badly, and you tumble down the stairs.
The
Well,
damage
taking-
from falling down the cupola is just.
You take 2 points of damage.
You damage yourself more than the beast will ever could.
Well, no, the beast actually damaged me for 4 points before.
Did it? Because you. Oh
Well,
yeah, you're
well,
on
yeah,
now.
it scared me and made me fall down the
Oh
fucking
yeah,
stairs.
yeah, I did. So as you get to you're running into the dining room, you hear a crash as Brian falls down the stairs and tumbles to the bottom. As you're lying at the bottom, Brian, like Jeremiah's blood drips from the chandelier onto your face. Cheyenne, Philip, and Penelope, what are you doing?
We'll follow them downstairs.
Penelope might try by sliding down the stairwell.
Penelope wants to slide down the stair rail.
I
Yeah.
really don't think
Make
that's
me
a
a
good idea.
dexterity roll. Nicola, you wanted to head through the.
I heard that there
dining
is a I heard that there's the statue in the dining room.
Okay.
So
Cheyenne goes down the stairs like a normal person. Penelope, make me a dexterity roll.
So does Philip.
oh, Penelope got 4.
Extreme success. Penelope slides down the banisters and lands right next to Brian's head with grace, and runs.
And that's how
at
you
the
do
lead.
it.
As Brian's
Penelope-
getting up from his fall.
That's how you do it.
You run through the dining room. You see, the dining table, and you do see there. You can see that along the east wall there is a sideboard. There's a sideboard with compartments, and on top of the sideboard there are several animal sculptures upon it. However, there is one sculpture that is sat on a little doily next to the sideboard, and is facing out of the east window. As Veronica runs on, and so it's like, "Come on, we don't have time!" As she bursts through the kitchen door.
I'm coming. I'm just gonna check the statue first.
Yeah, you quickly check the statue, and the statue appears to be the statue of an ox. You find the statue of an ox.
Oh, Ox doesn't have too many letters, does it?
It does not appear to have many letters. As you find this ox statue, as you're doing that, a clawed figure bursts out of the wall. In fact, no, you see Evangeline outside the window, growling at you, and then she jumps at you, reaches through her hand, goes through the ox, and claws at you.
Don't fist the ox.
Her claw reaches through the ox with the carving and attempts to slash at you. Are you gonna dodge or fight back?
It's kind of the same for me because I'm gonna fail again.
Okay, well, she does fail to hit you as you just stumble out of you stumble.
Barely,
She
barely dodge.
barely-
Just like
she barely misses you as you stumble, and she just literally walks through the ox and through the window, and towards you. As the rest of you, Penelope, you're the first to arrive, with Brian close behind. As you see the creature reaching for Nicola. Nicola, what are you doing? What's everyone doing?
well,
Shotgun.
okay, so Ox has if I look at the numbers, Ox should have 2, 9, 1, and 4.
Do we have a version with the overlaid over the thing?
Yes, yes, I will give you that version. I will be nice and give you that version. Someday I'm going to run this without giving the second version and let players figure it out themselves.
Never mind. So it is not what I expected. Okay, so it's...
Now if I could only see the fucking conversions.
You should have access to just bring it up in the handouts. You should be able to bring it up and check out which ones.
Where the fuck are the handouts?
It's under the journal tab.
Yeah, and I do not have a journal.
There shouldn't be a 4-shot. You're so close to finishing it now. This is the final stretch. We can do this. We'll definitely finish this. This is the final stretch. So, what's everyone doing?
Well, as I get the ox, I'm gonna shout to Veronica, "Where's the lion?" as I run away from the damn thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just hurry.
Where's the lion, Veronica?
I don't know what you need to hurry. We have to do the ritual. As she bursts through another door.
Is there a lion somewhere in this room that they have?
You don't see anything in this room.
Okay, so this one looked. So I have the one looking here, here, and here, right?
Yes.
The only one that's left is the north one. So I'm gonna go try to find the most northern room I can find.
As you walk through run through next door, what's it? As everyone else, what you're doing?
Shut. Gun.
You shoot. You okay? Make your roll. How many books do you have to throw? You've thrown all the books you have. You've thrown
a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, you can't carry that many. You've thrown all the books you have.
Okay, what's the closest object that I can eat?
You could grab something off the table, but there's nothing on the table anymore. It's bare. There's no objects.
I will grab the table.
Reach. Cheyenne and Brian can. You can move into point blank range, Brian, again.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Cheyenne and Brian can both make shooting rolls.
Just another hard success. Brian is not missing.
No, I'll let them get shots off first, and then I'll go and punch the ghost.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll. What are you doing, Penelope?
I'll punch the demon at the same time as Philip punches the demon.
Okay, also make a brawl roll. As you all unload, the two shoot and blast away the creature, and then Philip and Penelope both run up and just both aim punches at it. Philip connects, and Penelope also connects. And Penelope and Philip both run up and smack the creature. It falls into the wall, and then it lashes out with its claws at Brian, because Brian's being annoying to it. Brian, dodge or fight back? Brawl or fight back? What are you gonna do? Brian?
Yeah.
Dodge or fight back as the creature slashes at you?
Yeah. Fight back.
Make me a brawl
Fight back.
roll.
Fight back.
Fucking extreme success.
It got hard success and you got an extreme success. Okay, so as it tries to slash at you again, you pistol butt it again. You gun butt it again, and you smack it with your shotgun again, and it starts to throw. It screeches loudly and it flies this way and through the wall.
Aye, you're not scary at all. I've seen scarier things from the troubles.
It runs running for the running for the direction that Nicola and Veronica went. As Nicola, you enter a room, the room that Veronica has led you into, which is a small storage room with a white floor. Veronica, as she gets in, is already pushing boxes and furniture towards them and flattening them against the walls and leaving a big clear space in the center of the room. Quickly, draw the ritual triangle now.
I will like give her the chalk and say, "You do it.
What?
I'm coming."
Okay.
Just doing that. I'm just gonna go try to find the lion in the last 2 rooms here.
Okay. What room are you going into?
Well, this one up here, I presume.
Okay. So you
First.
burst into that top room. What's everyone else doing?
Fucking
The creatures,
chasing the bitch?
creatures run has disappeared, and you want to chase it? Okay.
Like, what do you think has been happening this entire time?
Okay. Yeah, all 4 of you just gonna chase the creature?
The creature. This is just like a Scooby Doo thing.
Cheyenne, you giving chase? Yeah, okay. As you all chase it, you run. You hear a scream from the room. That as Nicola, you hear a scream as you leave. As you, Brian, as you're the first one to enter, you see the creature grab Veronica, and it slams her into the wall. The chalk falls out of Veronica's hand as Veronica scrambles for the chalk and running across as the creature looms over her. I already know what you're gonna say. Go ahead, make the shotgun roll. As Nicola, you go into this room. You can see it's a modestly furnished bedroom with 2 single beds, a lamp, a table, a carriage clock between them. On the 2 suitcases, on the 2 beds. There are suitcases that are open but still packed. There's wardrobes, there's chests of drawers, and there's an old sort of rug. There's a rug in the center of the house.
Does the rug look like a lion?
No, but there is there's a little shelf with some porcelain animals on it along the north wall, and on one of these one of these animals appears to be a small statuette of a lion, facing the wall.
Yeah, I say bingo as I'd be like, where is it?
You find a small lion facing the wall. In fact, I can just you guys can just get ownership of the entire document now. You can just click through and take a look at any of the things you want. As you find, that's what you find.
All right.
As you hear screams and then another shotgun blast from the previous room. Point blank range.
I'm just gonna try to scribble. Like at this point, I'm gonna try to scribble to find the answer of all 4.
Well, you should have access to the entire thing now. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just make you all sort of owner of the document so that you should be able to take a look at it now. Yeah, you should find it in the journal somewhere now.
Whoa. Something ain't adding up.
What's not adding up?
Does it like go in the circle? I suppose. Let me try this.
So, what's everyone else doing? Veronica is. Brian, are you making the shot? What's everyone doing?
Yeah, I'm making the shot. I just was waiting for you to set it to point blank range.
It's set.
Yep, another hard success.
Okay.
Another 6 damage. This demon is fucking pissed with Brian at this point.
Okay, and what you 2 are just trying to punch it. Cheyenne, what are you doing? As you're fighting the demon, Veronica, poor Veronica is trying her best to draw the ritual circle while you're stomping around the room. She's trying her best to draw it in the middle of the room. Yeah, Philip, so Brian blasts the creature. Philip, you run up and you punch it. The creature it's got its eye fixed on Veronica. It's seemingly wanting to stop her from completing the ritual circle. Cheyenne, what are you doing?
No.
What does Cheyenne want to do? You want to also shoot it. So you're blasting away. You're all blasting away, and you're pushing the creature back a bit. It screeches out, very angry, and it dives for Veronica, and it grabs her, and it slams her head into the ground. And as it disappears into the ground, it disappears into the ground, and you hear a snapping sound from Veronica's neck as her head twists at an angle, and she flies across the room. The chalk, the 3 different chalks fall out of her hand as her body slams sort of into the open doorway where Nicola is and just falls as the creature vanishes.
That's not good.
We're gonna enter some sort of form of initiative order here to keep things to keep things orderly. So, Philip, what do you want to do?
The demon's gone into the floor, has they?
Yes.
The
chalk is scattered on the floor. The demon Veronica's dead again.
Can I finish the circle?
You can continue the circle, yes. So you wanna pick up the chalk and continue to drawing the circle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you pick up. She was working on the outer triangle when she died. You pick up the chalk. You grab the black the 3 chalks. There's 3 chalks. You gonna grab all 3?
Yes.
Okay, and you start working. It's gonna take you a few rounds to finish the triangle, but you start working on the triangle.
Penelope,
what are you doing?
One?
Damn it, I accidentally closed it. Oh, there we go, handouts, and I actually have access to them.
Penelope, what do you want to do?
I'm tempted to follow the demon through the floor, but I know I can't really do that.
So, I have been converting them to words, but I think they don't actually...
Penelope just helps Philip, I guess.
They do make up words. The answers will make up English readable words.
No, they don't.
They do if correctly translated.
No, they don't.
They do. I've translated them myself before. They do.
I can assure.
I didn't know.
I've done it myself.
For Bable.
Each number has a number of potential letters that it could be. You've got to figure out which letters it is for each number. Which letters it's using.
Oh, so like a code word.
Mm-hmm.
I do code words all the time.
So you're telling me I have to combine 20 billion letters?
You gotta figure out But what's Penelope doing?
Penelope might try to figure out the numbers in the word from her.
Pardon?
Figure out the words.
Yeah.
Which words?
The code.
Yeah.
Okay, Penelope. So, is Penelope's gonna try and sort of think through from the things? Is Penelope going into the room with Nicola and taking a look at the fin? Because Penelope's only seen one of the only seen the lectern so far.
BM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Penelope wants to sort of go in and try and help figure out what the word is. Nicola, what are you doing?
Well, I'm currently trying to decipher the thing.
The
Tell you what.
fucking ox one is bind.
Penelope and Nicola both make me intelligence checks.
Mm-hmm.
And if you succeed, I'll give you one of the answers.
Yeah, I succeed in everything.
Okay, so Penelope succeeds, Nico succeeds.
I extreme succeed.
So, you
I learn everything.
Yeah.
I summon
okay.
God.
Yeah. Sure. You both working together, the two of you, and as Brian chips in with as Brian realizes that the ox is bind. You realize the lion symbol means barrier. The bust of Augustus is obstacle, and the eagle is prison. And you also remember that all four of those words were written in Veronica's journal. And the answers were literally written right down in Veronica's journal.
What did you say? Lion is barrier?
Yes.
And eagle was what again?
The eagle was prison. And all four words are written in Veronica's journal.
Yeah.
As you realise that the answer was right written there the whole time. Brian, what do you want to do? Philip is working his way through, beginning to draw the ritual thing, but it's gonna take some time without help.
I reload my shotgun and wait for the demon.
Okay, Cheyenne, what do you want to do?
Prepared action.
Sure, prepared action. Okay, Cheyenne, what are you doing? The demon is currently nowhere to be seen. Philip is working on his own to write a ritual circle. We are not doing a fourth session of this. We're gonna speed through this.
No, I can make it last longer.
You're gonna keep a lookout, Cheyenne. Okay. As you're keeping lookout, Brian. Brian, suddenly hands reach up below your feet and attempt to grab your feet. I'm going to need you to make me a dodge roll.
A dodge roll.
Or actually no, make me a brawl roll.
You fool.
Well, you failed.
I mean,
I spent 7 luck to pass.
Okay, you spend 7 luck to get a regular success. The hands. Oh, she also only got a regular success. I see. Which means in a draw equals initiator wins. So the hands reach up. The hands grab your legs and they pull you. And they pull you to the side, and you fall, and you fall down and onto the ground. As the creature rises up above you, your shotgun is knocked out of your grasp, and you take 1 point of damage.
That's the wrong thing. 7.
And your shotgun is knocked out your grasp, and the creature rises up and leaps towards Philip. Philip, what you do? Are you going to continue right drawing?
I can see it coming to me, can I?
You can see it. It's got its eyes set on you. Ryan is now prone on the floor.
If it's launching itself at me, I'm going to drop the chalks and fight back.
Okay, so you drop the chalk, and you want to fight it. So make a brawl roll. Philip drops the chalk.
Someone else finish it.
Okay, well, it attempts to... Okay, so as you sort of tussle with it, and neither of you manage to really land a hit on the other. The triangle of the circle is complete. The triangle of the ritual diagram is complete. As you just about finish that before dropping the chalks. But there's still 2 more parts of the circle to do. Penelope, what are you doing?
Oh.
You hear the calls from the other room.
Penelope goes to try and finish off the ritual.
Okay, so you run into the
Penelope
room.
says to Nicola, "I'll be back. I'll go and finish off that ritual first."
You run into the room. You grab one of the chalks and you start quickly drawing the rest of the ritual circle. Nicola, what are you doing?
The thing is, If I check at her journal one last time, I'm trying to determine at what order are the heads supposed to go. Because I presume I have to cite those words. So I go through her journal. I mean, the thing is still not ready, anyways. Oops.
This actually might take if this goes into another session, it's only going to be like half an hour. That's the thing. So we are finishing this today. I don't care how long we're staying here. We are finishing this today. We're not going to do a half-hour session just to finish this.
I'm just trying to understand in which order are the cherubs.
You got extreme success on that previous thing, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You're pretty sure the statues have nothing to do with this banishment ritual at all.
Yeah, but the words.
The words appear to be a kama, a magic, it's a sort of word magic. It's word like magic. An occultic magic type thing, with magic squares. They appear to be some sort of kama that forms a barrier to trap a being. You don't think it doesn't seem to have anything to do with the ritual of Solomon that you guys are currently doing. It has nothing to do with the ritual circle.
Yeah, but something's missing.
Something is missing.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
You recall a part of the journal said about bringing the wards together like a noose to banish the spirits.
Yeah.
Nothing in there seems to resemble the ritual that you guys have been instructed to do.
How about just recite the words?
Well, no, it's not that.
So you want to spend your turn just looking over that?
Well, I can't do much else. The thing is not done.
Yeah, but there is free. There's still spare chalk.
Yeah, well, sure. I guess I'm gonna
finish the triangle.
We really shouldn't do that.
I guess I'm gonna write the names.
Okay, so you want to
for the last one?
Help finish.
Yeah, I will get.
So you grab hold of the last chalk, and the two of you're both scribbling as the creature lunges forwards. But the two of you working together manage to finish the last part of the triangle. As you do, as the triangle finishes, you see Evangeline. Some an invisible force pulls her towards it, and she screeches. Her fingernails scrawl across the ground. As she screeches, and a wind picks up around the room, but swirling around debris and wood chips and splinters start swirling around as the creature is suspended in the middle of the circle, screeching angrily and loudly. You see, Nicola, you've got the wand. Are you holding the wand?
I am.
As you're holding the wand, you feel it grows warm. It feels warm in your hand.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Do you want to attempt to use the wand to banish the creature? Do you want to do what you're going to do?
The creature... So the thing binded it. But I use the wand...
Are you going to use the wand on the creature?
Well, the thing told me I just need to will it.
Yeah.
Away.
Do you do so?
But something's missing.
Well, what are you gonna do?
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna be like, hocus pocus. Obstacle, bind, go to prison, bye-bye.
Sure. Yeah. Make me a power roll.
Oh, watch me fail, guys. Oh.
Okay, so you point to the wand, you speak some words, and you feel the power of the creature fighting back. Whirlwind, the whirlwind strikes around, and Cheyenne, Philip, Penelope, and Brian, you all take 1 point of damage.
Ow.
Ooh, nice.
As the creature appears to be fighting back, and this whirlwind of debris is floating around, and just you all get cut and smacked by pieces of debris.
Can
Brian,
I try again?
You can, but does anyone else want to do something before you try again? Does anyone else want to do something, or even intervene and do something? Do it to a part yourself. Is Penelope just fleeing the room? Does anyone want to do anything?
Oh,
what is there
what
to
is
do?
what is it there to do in reality? Outside of just standing up.
We're trying to do something. We don't know what we're doing, so.
It's also not letting me edit my hit points.
It's not. That's okay. I can do that. It's a 9. You're down to 9 health. And Penelope, did Penelope's let you edit? Or do I need to do that?
My point damage.
Pardon?
I suppose I can try and help Brian up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you help Brian to his feet. Brian, you're helped up. Do you want to do anything? Does anyone want to do anything before Nicola takes another shot at banishing this thing?
I suppose throwing something or punching it won't hurt.
It's in the whirlwind of magical energy. I don't suggest we interfere with that.
Someone else, if they want, can also try and take the wand and banish it themselves. Cheyenne doesn't want to do anything. Philip, you helped up Brian. Brian, do you want to do anything?
Well, if Nicholas does not interfere with it, then
Okay.
ain't gonna interfere with it.
Penelope, are you going to do anything?
I'll try and take one.
You want to try and take... Okay, Nicola, you're going to let Penelope take the wands from you.
Yeah, why not? Go for it.
Okay, Penelope, you take hold of the wand. You feel it growing warm. Make a power roll.
Okay.
Okay. You take hold of the wand, you point it at the creature. You feel it like an extension of your will. And as you point the wand at the creature, there is a flash of light that almost blinds all of you. And there's the sound of thunder echoes throughout the room. As the light fades away, all of a sudden, the demon vanishes.
You did it.
The whirlwind dies down, debris hits the floor.
Do we now unmask the Scooby-Doo villain?
As it all goes quiet.
Brian prepares a shotgun.
You prepare your shotgun. Nothing happens. Nothing comes out, leaps out at you.
You think it's gone?
Brian is going to slowly step
As you step into the other room, you see Augustus, Jeremiah, Rosemary, and Veronica standing there, looking down at themselves. You did it! Veronica calls out. Are you also stepping into the other room?
Yeah.
As you see, Veronica's like, "You did it! You did it! You banished the demon. Why are we still here? It's trapped us here. We can't pass on. The demon must have left something in place. It must have left some sort of barrier to trap us here, to trap our souls. Please, find whatever you have to find whatever it left behind and destroy it. Please."
What did it left behind?
Our work's never over.
It must be some sort of ward or barrier or something, some sort of item they left behind to ward us in and trap us here.
Ooh, I think I know. Let me go. Let me cook.
Oh,
Brian is right behind you, Nicola.
okay. Well, the other three of you see Brian, Oh yeah, I forgot about Alfred. I completely forgot about him. Alfred sort of stumbles
he's
down
with us.
like, "Oh my god, what, did you do it? Why are there
Why,
still
why,
bricks
why
over the
is there
windows?"
so many bodies?
Yeah, people are
Yeah.
dead everywhere.
Yeah, there's a thing upstairs. Come here.
Okay. What about the other three of you? Are you gonna follow them as they run upstairs?
I guess so.
Okay. You
Come
follow
on,
them up.
Doctor Man, please.
Wait, what are you doing, Nicola? These four follow you, wanting to see if you free them. Cheyenne follows. You're all following upstairs. What are you doing?
Where's the lamp?
Yeah, you see as you go in, towards the lamp. The lamp is there, hanging above the altar. I was like, the lamp. I don't think it could be that, could it?
I
There
take
must
a
be-
look.
You're gonna summon a genie.
There must
I
be
take
some
a
sort
look
of
at the lamp.
ward, something engraved or magical. You take a look at the lamp. I mean, it's this sort of weird crystal glass lamp that's hanging above the altar.
Does it look engraved?
You can't see any engravings on it. There has to be something else. There has to be something here, some sort of ward.
What about the altar itself?
You see nothing on the altar.
No, I'm asking her, like, what about the altar itself?
The altar? No, I don't think so.
At this point, I don't care. I take the lamp and I walk it across the floor.
You are the lamp is sort of it's hanging. It's hanging from the thing. You'd have to smash something into it or shoot it or something to break it.
Can I not take it down?
It's very big. It's bolted into the ceiling and it's hanging there.
And Penelope try to get rid of it with a wand.
No. Wait. Let me guess. The other room is empty. But
The other
then
room is empty other than sand.
There was the sand. I checked the sand room.
You check the sand room, and the sand room is empty.
Yes, but what's underneath the sand?
You kick up some of the sand. You don't see anything there.
That was a good guess. Wait a minute. There was a 2, there's a 3. There's another thing over here.
What? Why you did? Please, we can't be trapped here forever.
It's just Shush, I'm trying to think.
Surely there's some sort. There must be something around, engraved or a magical symbols or something.
Go for it. Haven't seen any of them. You guys seen any magical symbols? I'm asking everyone, including Penelope and Philip and Brian and Kai.
The only magical the only symbols, magical engraved symbols you guys have seen is on the animal statues.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that actually that's supposed to be the other ward? That's her ward, not the creature's ward.
But please, there must be something. It must have left something behind.
Brian.
What?
I just go to Brian. I just whisper to him. Did you not find some when you first entered some leather thing?
Well, I found a little box, a little bit of liquid.
Give me. Where's the box?
I just give it to him.
Are
you carrying around the the statues while you're doing it, the ox and lion, or did you leave them where you found them?
No, the box.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
did you leave the ox and lion statues where you found them, or have you actually brought them with you? You left them there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna carry them around. All right. There was. I remember you said something when he opened the cupboard with here. I think.
There was some stuff in the cupboard.
Yeah, and there's one of those stuff is some leather bound thing.
Well, there was a pine shoebox.
Yeah, and he gave me that box now.
Yeah, inside the box is like a powdery incense. Does anyone else have any ideas or want to do anything?
No, there was another thing there, not just box.
There was a box, there was a glass bottle, there was a headband, a girdle, a scarlet and gold rope, and a linen tunic.
Yeah, the headband.
A headband of golden silk.
Yeah, exactly, that thing. Where's the headband? Ask Brian. Where's the headband, Brian?
Brian did nick the headband.
Brian just procures it out of his secret pockets.
Yeah, you procure the headband.
I check the headband for the inscriptions.
There's no inscriptions on the headband.
I just give it back to Brian. It's not that. I just take a seat in the sand. I'm just like thinking to myself.
Surely you must have found something engraved, or what were you saying earlier about a lion? What was that about?
Yeah, that was the barrier you put to lock the demon.
I never put up any barrier. It killed me before I could. Before I could do anything.
That could make some sense. Let's test it. Brian, come here.
Yeah.
Are you guys going back downstairs?
I go downstairs. I go the wrong side.
You went in the entirely wrong direction.
Yeah, I go downstairs and I tell Brian, like, no, not there. We go here in the dining room.
Okay.
Brian, shoot the statue.
Alfred follows you.
Shoot the statue of the ox.
Boom.
You shoot the ox statue.
Yeah.
Okay, you put your gun up to the ox statue. You pull the trigger. The statue blows apart. As it does so, you turn, and the Waylands are not there. They're gone. You look back, and where there was previously a brick wall over the window, you now see through the window.
I give Brian a high five.
And then you all hear a voice from behind you.
I am Lester Goodman.
Thank you so much. I don't have a token for it, but thank you so very much. Free at last. Do you all want to? Do you turn around?
I
What does it
punch,
look
no
like?
questions asked.
Pardon?
I punch, no questions asked.
You
Nice.
okay? Well, as you turn around to punch, is everybody turning around and looking at whoever spoke?
No, I don't think I will.
I mean, do you have a reason to not turn around?
I have a big reason not to turn around.
What were you saying, Amelia?
Penelope points for warned at it and asks who on earth it is.
Okay. Cheyenne, are you turning around? No. Why? Well, in character, why is your reasons for not turning?
Because I believe that we only banish the body, like we only banish the wife, not the entity. That was what was missing. We banished the wife, but not the demon itself.
Brian, are you gonna turn to see who's
Yeah.
speaking? Yeah.
Turning around with the gun, with the shotgun.
Philip's turning around to try and punch it. Is Penelope turning?
Penelope is turning.
Okay, but Cheyenne, you don't want. You wanna what? You wanna look at the wall? I find it hard to think of a reason why you'd be looking, but it is up to you. So as the two of you decide you've had
No,
enough.
I told you my reasoning.
Okay, you don't want. You think that looking at the demon would be bad.
No, I think like you know how something was missing. I think that, like as I say, I think we banished the wife, but not the demon.
How does that correlate to not turning around and not looking?
Because I don't want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, fair enough. And Cheyenne is dissociating. Brian, Philip, and Penelope, as well as Alfred, I need you all to make me sanity rolls. As you see before you, a creature made of light. Made of light. You see a humanoid form with multiple wings that stretch out from its back. Almost like a biblically accurate angel. And it is horrifying it's somewhat horrifying to look at. Philip failed, Penelope and Brian succeed, and Alfred succeeds. So, Philip. Roll 1d. Wow, you're lucky. You only lose 3 points of sanity. You're very lucky there. So you go down to 30 points of sanity lost. You're 1 point of sanity away from going insane, but you're okay. Well, as you all see this creature, Philip, you go to punch it and you freeze up and instead stumble back in horror as you see this creature. And the creature's voice rings out. Be not afraid. I mean you no harm. After all, you have freed me from my prison. At long last. I really should thank you. That foolish girl trapped me here. Thought that I interrogated me. And had the audacity to trap me in this plane. I apologize for the deception, but I had to ensure that the wards would be found and broken. You must be very confused. There was no demon, but your silly superstitions have served me well. So I thank you again for my release. Now, if you excuse me, I will let you all live for now. But I have a revenge to wreak on the rest of humanity for trapping me on this worthless plane. Don't worry. For freeing me, you get to survive a little bit longer. And the creature disappears. The creature flies out past all of you. It literally flies through you, Nicola, and out the window. And you see the form as it flies away. So I do need you to make a sanity roll. Cheyenne is still staring at the wall.
Oh no, I have
you're
an
right
idea.
in front of the window.
I was thinking.
Make me a sanity roll, Nicola.
I will make a sanity roll, but I'm thinking about something I could do.
Okay, that is a fail. Nicola, you lose 8 points of sanity.
It's chill.
You go insane. Do I have the insanity table? I must have the insanity table. Sanity roll table.
You always have the insanity table.
I have it programmed. Bout of Madness.
This is your favourite part of the game.
Yes, but the table is not programmed in for some reason in this thing, which is annoying.
It's the funny part, isn't it? I just now realized something.
About table. See Bout a Madness table, page 157 of the rule book. Why are you telling me? Why not just have the table in the thing? But, okay, so... Number 3. Yeah, so you... So, Nicola, you see this creature. It flies out the window and flies away into the sky. A terrifying creature. You realize that you have all released a horrible evil into this world. And you all deserve to die for it. Nicola turns on the rest of you with drawing whatever weapon he has. I think he has a knife, a scalpel somewhere.
I have a small knife.
Nicola turns on the rest of you and dives at Brian with a knife.
And I don't want to bribe Brian. I want to dive at Cheyenne.
Dive at Cheyenne.
No, we just unleashed impossible evil, and then that means I'm the one who shot us. So reasonably, you would attack me.
Yeah, you dive at Brian with the knife. Brian, how do you react?
I just fucking like, hey, whoa, just brawl and fucking defend myself.
You're not gonna blast him.
Yeah, no.
Okay, good. Make both of you make
me.
Both of you make me a brawl roll.
Hey, good thing my brawl is trash.
Okay, so Brian, you smack Nicola, you smash him into the side and knock him out as the creature flies away, and you all realize you have made a terrible mistake.
Oh, I haven't made any mistake.
And well, you have, and that is the conclude. That ends the scenario. Over the next, you guys are able to leave the house once Nicola recovers and is no longer homicidal. And as you leave, over the next few months, death rates spike, mysterious deaths, the reports of a winged figure flying through the air, and by the end of the year, by the end of the next couple of months, a lot of the nearby countryside is in havoc. There are deaths on every street corner. The creature makes several appearances, slaughtering many, many people. Will it be stopped? Who knows? But that is the end of our adventure. That is the end of Saturnine Chalice. You all now for releasing the creature. So for releasing the creature, you all lose 1d6 sanity points.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
So you would all lose 3 sanity points, but if this was if this was a campaign, you'd lose a certain amount from rewards. I'm gonna apply these to the characters anyway for future one-shots, but so that is the end. You have.
Orty.
Yes.
I rolled for shits and giggles and rolled a 6.
I rolled for shits and giggles and rolled a 1.
That's fine. You take the minimum amount of sanity.
So that is the end, and I'm gonna explain to you guys after the stream ends exactly what the hell just happened. So I'm sure you might be a bit confused.
I actually realized what happened.
Yeah. Well, I'll get your theory on what happens after the stream ends.
Yeah.
We'll talk over that. I mean, we should we talk over it on stream now?
We can do.
This is the post stream. So, okay, what do you think was going on here?
Okay, so in my theory is the wife thingy, and the thing and the demon.
The nudist.
Yeah, and the demon thing are two separate entities. Well, I presume that the demon thing actually created her, but I actually presume that the guy, goddamn, I'm bad with the names. The master of the house, the Wayland.
Wayland.
He died first. So I assume he's the one who made. He's the potentially either the big guy made the wife go crazy, or the husband screwed something up and made the wife go crazy. But then Veronica summoned the big thing, and she used the statue to seal it in the house, and those are two separate entities. So that was what was missing.
Well, not entirely. You are partially wrong, partially right.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Do you guys want to know the truth?
Yes.
So, well, no. Evangeline, obviously the wife, was died when giving birth to Veronica. She's been dead for years and years. You can actually find her. None of you went there, but you could have actually gone to her crypt where creepy stuff would have happened. So, Augustus, what he said about wanting to find proof of the beyond to put his mind at ease was true. And in trying to do so, he found a translated copy of the Book of Abramelin and tried a ritual. The ritual failed because the translated copy had incorrectness in it and gave an incorrect time frame for the ritual. So, he met a man named Lester Goodman who sold him the original copy of the book with the correct ritual and a lamp that he said he should light during the ritual and it would help the ritual. This lamp is actually what's called the glass lamp is called a beacon of chaos. He did the ritual, and when it finished, the beacon of chaos, from lighting it and draining his magic, summoned a shapeless one from the court of Azathoth. It's not a demon, it is a extraplanar being from the court of Azathoth.
I expected such.
He asked the shapeless one because he thought it was an angel, he asked it to show him proof of the divine. So, it took his spirit out of his body and took him to Azathoth's court, where his spirit sort of went mad and joined the court, leaving his body comatose and brain dead, essentially. Veronica, after reading his journal and learning about Lester, believed that Lester had sabotaged the ritual and summoned a demon that killed him. So, she created a ward, which she believed would trap the creature inside the house, and this is one of the clues that something is wrong, because you can and have seen Evangeline outside the house. She created a ward and summoned the shapeless one, believing it to be a demon. She trapped it in and interrogated it and asked it to and interrogated it about Lester. It had no clue what she was talking about and got annoyed at her because she threatened it, and it began stealing her memories. She realized what it was doing and she killed herself before it could steal the memory of the ward. It was unable to leave because of the ward and trapped here and didn't know what was trapping it because she had stopped it from getting those memories. When the servants came back, it tried to steal. It stole memories from what's his name, from the butler, because to see if he knew about what was keeping it there. And when he didn't, after it stole all of his memories and rendered him brain dead, it used illusions to drive Rosemary into madness and death. And it has been trapped here ever since. The Shapeless One has the power to literally change your perception. It can make physical illusions, and the illusions feel and seem fully real to anyone inside them. And it has been trapped inside the house. It was not able to leave the walls of the house, but it was able to project its influence and make illusions outside the house. Evangeline, the whole demon thing, Evangeline was a illusion, and all of the Waylands and everybody you met were all illusions. It used the memories it stole to create illusions in order to try and trick whoever came to the house into breaking the ward by creating a scenario. Creating this scenario where it pretends that their spirits are trapped by a demon in the house, makes you think you're fighting and banishing the demon, and then they cry out that they're trapped and you need to find and break the ward trapping them. All of this was all a plot, its plot to trick someone into finding out what the ward is and breaking it to release it. Now, you can defeat the Shapeless One to get the good end in the scenario by bringing the items together, like the journal says, bringing them together like a noose around it, and forcing the items around it. You can banish it back to its home plane. The key trick, the key evidence that lets you realize that it's playing a trick on you is the journal. Also, wine. Anyone who ordered alcohol and actually got round to drinking alcohol would have discovered that the alcohol had no taste, because the Shapeless One doesn't know what alcohol tastes like, because no one in the house was drinking alcohol when they were doing the ritual. And so
Hold on, I had whiskey.
Yes, you did order the whiskey, but I forgot to actually ever say that the whiskey arrived, so we're assuming that it never arrived. That was a bit on my bad. The Shapeless One only had limited memories to go off, so there were problems in its illusion. But the journal entry is the key evidence to clue you in that not everything is like what you're being told. But that is what is really happening in the Wayland House.
Oh, see, I told you something was missing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you decided to destroy the ward and did release the Shapeless One into the world to wreak its revenge on humanity for trapping it.
I don't really care. It's just the Shapeless One.
Just the Shapeless One from the Court of Azathoth.
Yeah,
A creature with 200 power and the ability to steal memories.
Yeah, we world fucked.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We have a paladin named Giuseppe. He will deal with it.
So that brings us to the end. Thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed this one shot. We finally finished it after 3 sessions.
Shame. I wanted to make it last longer, but you didn't let me.
So next week we will be continuing with our Pathfinder campaign at long last after the death of Boohurt. After the death of Boohurt, we'll be continuing the Pathfinder campaign. So thank you to all our viewers. Thank you all of you for coming and playing, and we'll see everyone next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.